Hát akkor hello mindenkinek, Takiza vagyok, és üdvözöllek titeket a Immortals Fenyx Rising folytatásánál. Legutóbb lezártuk a prológust, de hosszú volt az. És most elkezdjük a tényleges játékot, kezdve azzal, hogy elindulunk az istenek csarnokába. Let's go! Na, istenek csarnoka végre. Gondolom, itt a bejárat. Akárhol. Szasz, elmész!
The sight of the great hall took Phoenix's breath away.
This is incredible.
Nagyon mész, mit lehet az upgrade-eket csinálni?
It's all right. Could use some updating. The color motif is a bit played out.
So, we're safe here.
Remember that thing I stole from Typhon? It was an itty-bitty piece of his eye, to hide this place from his terrifying gaze.
You're welcome.
Aha. Szóval
You
ellopta a
said this is
szemét.
the hall of the gods.
Egy részét a
Well,
személynek.
where are the others?
És hát kell a többi isten, ugye?
Let me start from the beginning.
With his hand on Phoenix's shoulder, Hermes recounted the tale of Typhon, destroyer of gods.
Na. Akkor mi történt?
Typhon, born of Gaia, was a terrible, cruel beast who vowed to free the Titans and obliterate the gods.
Szóval ki
He
akarja,
challenged Zeus for the rule of the cosmos.
szóval ki akarja engedni az titánokat.
Damn straight he was. And
Zeus
imprisoned
legyőzte.
under a mountain, where he could do no more harm.
És egy hegy alá. És egy hegy alá zárta be.
Thousands of years,
Zeus.
Typhon festered until Akhilleusz was eclipsed and burning stars fell from the heavens. The stars burnt through Typhon's chain, and in an explosion of fire and smoke, Typhon burst from the mountain. The gods had wronged and tortured him.
Never again!
He vowed.
This world will be cleansed. The gods will pay!
And so, Typhon sought his revenge.
Destroy the veil that separates this hallowed land from the underworld. Let Tartaros walk among the gods. Trample, devour, and turn this life-bolt god to dust. Come, Olympians! Brandish your weapons and face me! You have underestimated my power and whirled in your hubris. Go to my unseatable perfection!
Some gods fled in fear. Others stayed to fight. Many were captured. Typhon split them apart, cleaving their essences from them and transforming them irrevocably. In a final, desperate attempt to save their lands, the gods called on the heroes of old, the last warriors who had more than a few drops of God's blood remaining in their veins.
De a félistenek is
Your heroes will exist as
gonoszak
shadows of
lettek,
their
sajna.
former selves.
Szóval Typhon legyőzte az isteneket.
The gods had failed, and so had the heroes. But just when all hope seemed lost,
So yeah, a lot of fighting and losing. And now you are our only remaining hope to restore these lands to their former glory and save the world from chaos. All we have, Phoenix, is you. No pressure.
I kind of lost track of who's who. Is that one with the spiky hair you or Typhon?
Forget it. The vanquished gods need to be reunited with their severed essences to regain their power. Then, together, you must defeat Typhon.
This is honestly a lot. I wish my brother was here.
Look, kid, I'm not perfect. I'm the guy who escorted Pandora to Earth for Zeus's sake. But maybe, just maybe, you're the right hero at the right time. Also, you're literally all we've got, seeing as how everyone else has been defeated. Good luck! I'll be right here, doing nothing. I mean, beginning preparations.
Aha.
Thanks. I think.
Oh, there's that face again. Fine. Your best starting point is to reach the top of the other statues on the Golden Isle, so you can track the missing gods. Find them, and they should be able to help you locate their stolen essences. Although, they haven't been themselves, so I'm really not sure.
Szóval az Istennek a szobrára kell felmennünk,
what's that
és akkor
mean?
onnan tudjuk, hogy hova kell
Guess
menni,
you'll
hogy
find out.
az isteneket meg tudjuk menteni. Jó.
Phoenix think. What would my brother do? Legiron would probably take on Typhon single-handedly, like when he bested the entire Spartan fleet. Who am I kidding? I'm in way over my head.
Oké, és akkor itt több küldetés van most. Ezek abilities? Nem. És akkor itt vannak a különböző istenek. Azt most nem tudom, hogy ez vajon a DLC vagy nem. De azt tudom, hogy ez az Aphrodite. Ezt szerintem úgy fogjuk csinálni, mert most már mondtam, hogy így körbe fogunk menni. Szerintem az úgy a legjobb megoldás. Szóval kezdjük Aphrodite-vel, akire emlékszem, hogy fává változott. Itt van egy vault. Még azt meg tudnám szerezni út közben. Azt lehet, hogy kivágom. Ja, azt kivágom. Aztán itt találkozunk, gondolom. Jó. De először itt ezeket tudom használni? Tudom, persze. Upgrade-ek.
Oh, is this Hephaestus' forge?
You're cute. Try not to impale yourself on anything.
But Phoenix wasn't listening. She was drawn to the forge by a hidden force, the adamantine she'd gathered, calling out to be
Van nálam
reshapen.
adamantium? Ez adamantium? Ja, nem is tudtam. Na, akkor nézzük. Nincs ehhez elég. Ehhez sincs elég. Ehhez sincs elég. Ehhez meg pont van elég, de az nem tudom. Ez sárga, szóval ez lehet. Jó, ezt kérem, kell még több így. Így, jó. Tetszik az upgrade animáció. Oké, és akkor itt gondolom lehet főzni a potionokat, igen. Az kelleni fog.
Nice cauldron!
Phoenix let the empty compliment die in the ensuing silence, and instead tried to focus on potential potion recipes.
Azt tudom, hogy kelleni fog még. Ja, upgrade-ek. Attack potion. Defense potion. Stamina. Hát nekem a health kell. Craft max. Ennyit tudok csinálni. Jó, ebből is csináljuk meg, amit tudunk. Ez is miért ne. Okay.
Those are a few ideas for ways to stick it to Typhon. You mortals seem to need an incentive, so I'll pay you Electrum for accomplishing each. And since I'm the god of merchandise, you can spend it right here on, you guessed it, merchandise.
Ooh, creative.
Or you could always just pay me your own Electrum.
I thought the incentive was for me.
I'm the god of financial gain.
Szóval ezek
Those
ilyen
prices.
küldetések.
Wow.
I'm also the god of thieves. We all have our vices.
What's that underneath?
It's a chore chart. Someone has to get Ares to clean up after himself. Ever tried to get blood out of a sea of blood? Now that is a feat.
Hermész hősi feladatai. Ja, és ezek a live task-ek, ezek.
Burning a hole in your pocket?
Nézzük, tudok valamit venni? Ezek a challenge-ek. És akkor
What'll
itt
it
a
be,
shop.
Phoenix?
Ja, ez a mikrotranszakció. Tényleg a tolvaj, oké, vagy.
What's this?
Not sure. Hades had it delivered. Deposit an offering for the ferryman, and unexpected help could very well arrive. Be careful though. Argo broke the last gift from the underworld, and look what happened to him.
Who's Argo?
Exactly.
Szóval ebbe ilyen coinokat kell berakni, és akkor kapunk valamit. Ja, upgrade-ek. Ó, itt vannak az upgrade-ek. Oké. Árész. Dühe. Ja, ez egy új képesség. Oh. És akkor itt skill-ek. Card combo. Ez pedig, hogy gyorsabban repüljek. 8 pénzem van. Airdodge is jó lehet. Mondjuk először is ez kell. Szóval eddig jó, ez lesz, mert amúgy is mindig a fejre megyek. Marksman. És itt lehet a staminát fejleszteni. Zeus villámaival.
This is where you train?
Oh gods, no. What a waste of me time. Just cheat using Zeus's lightning to enhance your muscles and stamina. That's what I do.
You're an inspiration.
I get that a lot.
És akkor az pedig gondolom a HP upgrade. De ehhez mi kell? Ambrózia, gondolom.
There's that wonderful
Ambrosia.
smell again.
Ambrosia is life. You want increased protection? Distill it here and drink up. Then enjoy the ride. One time, Athena downed that whole Helix and destroyed the entire Greek fleet right after she had sided with them in battle. It was epic. Sorry. Guess you just had to be there.
Many of my relatives were. They died.
And I told Athena not to do that. But did she listen? No.
Persze. Tudod, hogy te buzdítottad rá, hogy megígya a Téna. Nézzük, ehhez 6 kell. Nem, akkor ehhez kell még egy pár. Akkor nézzük, hogy ezt tudom-e használni. 4, jó, majdnem. A terv megvan. Megyünk kiszabadítani Aphroditét. Nem tudom, hogy ez... Szerintem ezt a videót is úgy fogom csinálni, hogy ezt több részre bontom. Mint ahogy azt a Missile-nál csináltam. És ott van egy Tartaros is. Azt megcsinálom én magamnak, aztán ott találkozunk Aphrodite-nek a szigetén. Oké, ott volt az a madár, amit legutóbb láttunk a végén, de előbb az majd megnézzük, hogy mi lesz az.
Phoenix stumbled upon a winged creature, easily mistaken for a fairy. However, its true identity would soon be revealed. As Phoenix freed the small creature imprisoned on the isle, she let out a cry. which meant, great hero, I am but a piece of Nike,
Ah.
the goddess of victory. Please free the others, so I may return to my full glory.
They won't win without Nike. She's like a glove or a thing you wear that protects you while running. A helmet. So, what is it?
Phoenix would need to free it to find out.
Yeah, but you can tell me now.
Can you please respect my narrative pacing?
Szóval meg kell támadni 2 darabjait. És kapok valamit. Még egy dolog, amit gyűjtögethetnék. Talán. Na. Ó, ambrózia. Oda kell mennem az keze szélére? Ja, az almára. Előbb. Scout.
The Valley of Eternal Spring. Its highlights include a massive tree that reaches up to the heavens. The Hall of the Gods. Eros' palace.
Oh, I'm glad he finally got his happy ending.
And a palace belonging to the goddess of beauty herself.
Of course, Aphrodite would claim the prime real estate with the best view. As long as she's safe from prying eyes, I'm happy.
From such great heights, a fluttering of birds,
Ott van
feeding from the
Aphrodite.
most beautiful apple tree, caught Phoenix's eye.
Phoenix was about as high as I was when I thought marrying Aphrodite off to Hephaestus would stop the other gods from fighting over her.
Yes, that view from Mount Olympus is something else. I haven't seen it in years.
You're not getting that high again, so stop asking.
Ezek az istenek folyton betépnek. Kratosnak igaza volt. A leesett madár. Talán lehet, hogy azt meg lehet csinálni, mert az egy power up, sokkal segíthetne. De most ezt elfejtettem megnézni. Mindegy. Gyorsan odaérek az istenek helyére. Megszerzem a az élet upgrade-et. Aztán nézzük meg a madarat. És aztán Aphrodite, mert Aphrodite-t már legutóbb láttam. Őre emlékszem, a madárra nem? Madár. Na nézzük. Várj, 6 kell hozzá? Ó, azt hittem, hogy 4. Mindegy, akkor madár. Ide tudok felsorolni? Ide tudok felsorolni. Így hát elindultam, hogy megszerzem a madarat. De útközben találtam valamit. Egy láda. Ember, ez. Ó, tudom upgrade-elni a potionjaimat. Jó, most az idegen nagy.
Hey there. You're in bad shape. Too proud to quit, huh? Well, so am I.
Phoenix! Stay away from that thing!
What are you doing here?
I saw the lightning strike. Naturally, I came right away to finish the job. Easy kills are a specialty of mine.
Why am I not surprised? Well, I'm saving the bird, and I won't take no for an answer.
No, it's a creature of Typhon. Wait, I'm having a vision. You're going to say, but it needs our help. Then I'll say, it's just waiting to kill us as soon as it has the chance. Then you'll say, Hermes, please, don't make me blackmail you. I'll tell Hera what you did. Then I'll say, you wouldn't. But I know deep down you would, so I agree to help you. all the while looking for an opportunity as soon as you let your guard down to strike. Well, you got me cornered, kid. For now. Since Typhon brought that thing out of Tartaros, you'll need food from down there to revive it. The same food Hades fed to Persephone. Seeds of the dead. I only know of one on the island.
Then I'm going to get that seed. Sit tight.
Me or the bird? Because I don't think that thing can sit.
Oké, szóval... Holtak magja kell? Akármi is az. Elmész, esküszöm rád, hogyha valami történik azzal a madárral, amíg nem vagyok itt. Akkor mentsük el a madarat? Ez kell? Vissza a madárhoz. Tessék, kis madár. Tudod, egy főnix.
Hey, proud guy. I've got the... seed.
I'm sorry, kid. Come on, we'll go get some drumsticks. They're on me.
Ne. Csirke combak, jó van.
Oh, well, that makes things easy. We got the drumsticks right here.
Woohoo! You're alive! Hey there, proud fellow.
Kind
I'm
of a
with Suki.
stuck-up rare breed Typhon lit on fire, huh?
If you please, your excellency.
Aww.
I'm going to name him Phosphor, after Phosphorus, the morning star.
Nem. Nem tetszik neki.
Phosphor says that he's still weak
Phosphor.
and needs to regain more strength. He'd like to offer to help you on your journey to repay the debt for saving his life.
Oh.
He, also loves the new nickname.
Aha. Nem,
Like,
utálja.
really loves it. Don't you, Phosphor?
I told you this was the right decision.
Utálja a nevet.
Helping an evil undead bird? Brilliant.
Nem is gonosz.
I take it all back. You were totally on the money. That beautiful bird is offering to take us to Daedalus's secret treasure room.
No way! The genius inventor who built this island.
The one and only. He says there's a pile of electrum with my name on it.
Na, megvette.
Oh, yes. There's also a second seed of the dead that can make Phosphor stronger than ever.
Would you look at that? Doing good deeds results in good deeds in return. Who would have thought?
Is that a trick question? Because the answer is clearly no one. So, there are two clues that lead to this treasure room we need to find. By
Szóval...
we, I mean you. One is near the Dracon bones,
Szóval
the second is near the
Daedalusnak, aki
aqueduct.
kincses tárral
Isn't that
akar
right,
lenni.
Phosphor? I told you he adores his new nickname, right?
Utálja a nevét. Ah. Achievement, de azt nem látjátok. Új küldetés, hát... Bocsi, de azt most... Foszfó vár, aha. Bocsi, Foszfó.
Come back whenever you can, you hear? And be sure to tell all your fellow creatures that I am here to serve them. Fresh apples available now. And they, if I could move, I'd deliver. Same day guarantee.
You wouldn't happen to be Aphrodite?
Why, yes, I am. Pleasure to humbly make your acquaintance.
Hi.
Phoenix. Sorry, I'm just such a fan. You're responsible for some of the most epic love stories of all time. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting a tree, but even in your, arboreal state, You're beautiful.
Oh, that's sweet of you to say, but the only mirror I gaze into these days reflects the happy smiles of the creatures I help. Oh, if only I could travel to those most in need. But alas, my roots keep me anchored here.
So that's why Typhon did this to you. So you can't use your beauty to move ships or inspire bravery in battle against him.
Me? Start a war? I don't know where you get such outlandish ideas. True beauty is found in acts of service. True love is the giving of yourself to others. The name Aphrodite should have stood for those things all along.
She did not just say that.
I am reformed now. My old essence locked away in a vault, wedged under my largest
Az
root,
eszenciája kell.
which is for the best.
Maybe I could get that essence back for you. I'm going to need allies to go up against Typhon.
We have the hungry to think about.
You said you need to free yourself from your roots. To feed the hungry, of course. Well, my roots were as a pretty bad farmer, so I know how to hurt plants. Salt. It shrivels them up.
Oh, would that work? But of course my roots are not ordinary. They're primal, powerful.
So we'll need, mythical salt water? Oh! This is in the prophecy! A pearl in rough seas! You were a pearl born from rough seas! The salty sea foam from your birth!
Yes, what an inspired proposal. But
Szóval
I couldn't possibly trouble a stranger to recreate the conditions of my birth.
What if a stranger asked to be troubled?
If a stranger asked to be troubled, then I suppose I wouldn't really be troubling them at all. Here's how to conjure sea foam from my birthplace.
a szülőhelyére kell mennem.
all about this. Mom loved this story. Grandpappy Uranus threw a pearl into the sea. The sea churned into foam, and Aphrodite rose up out of it.
A pearl? Grandpappy? I'm not sure that's how it...
That's definitely the story.
Okay. I'm sure that's how it went down.
Got it. Knock a pearl into the ocean really hard. That sounds simple enough.
Egy gyöngyöt be kell
Thank you,
dobnom
Phoenix.
a
I'll be serving
vízbe.
fresh apples to the less fortunate across the Golden Isle in no time.
Igen, majd szállítod az almáida.
This is weirder than the time Demeter turned that kid into a lizard. Aphrodite, sweet and charitable, no more mischief?
Isn't that what you were aiming for when you met...
Egy pillanat, mindjárt beszélhető tovább, csak... Aha, oda kell mennem. Tudtam, hogy ez a Cersei-nek a kódronja.
Hey now, it wasn't. I mean, she knew I was doing it for her own good.
Ó, Tartaros. Szerintem lehet, hogy az gyorsan megy sem, van be tudok ugrani, úgyhogy már látnak engem. Jó napot! Be tudok. Gyorsan megy sem ezt a küldetést, ott leszek. Vagy mutassam ezt is? Miért ne? Oké. Én nem tudom mi a feladat. Csak ki kell kerülgetni a lészereket. Igen. Akkor ez eléggé könnyű lesz. Mondom ezt, és pont abban a percben kapok sebzést. Jaj, de jó. Oké. Ez itt mi is van? Ó. Francba. Ugye nem haltam meg? Nem, annál mit hal, jó. Ó, francba. Ez egy baj lesz. Kifogytam. Jó, meg kell válni, amíg az nem megy. Rossz irányba mentem? Ja, már látom. Ott. Az ott mozog. Szóval egyszerűen vissza kell mennem a kezdéshez. Oké. Jó. Oké. Óvatosan. Eddig. Hogy mi az ott? Egy chest? Nem tudok odaig elmenni, szerintem. Most elég ez. Négy villám. Nice. Oh. Haha, voltak én is tehetkeztem. Sziasztok! Nézzük meg. Ugye nem üldözte tovább, mert azt nem akarom. Hol van Cersei üstje? Mert az lehet, hogy kelni fog most. Mondjuk az jó, hogy nem csak az Isten csarnokában van. Szia! Nézzük, tudom-e upgrade-elni? Tudom át? Helyes. Ott van a cél. Oda kell menni, ott megszerzni a vizet. Ott egy krüklapsz. És az ott amúgy micsoda. Odysseus kihívás. Jó, előbb a főküldetés. Szépen lepakodva. Oda megyek. Jó. Akkor... Péter. Dobd csak nekem. Ajaj. A madár. Ó. Így.
Uranus locked all the cyclopes away with the other titans, huh?
Yes, he was afraid they'd overthrow him. There was a prophecy.
Bored. Grandpappy made the right call. Those things are an eyesore. Get it?
The birth of Aphrodite is a gruesome tale.
Nothing gruesome about it. Grandpappy Uranus and my deadbeat dad Kronos had a battle so great it severed heaven from earth.
That's not all that was severed. During his surprise attack, Kronos descended on Uranus.
When earth was severed from heaven, there was a great earthquake that knocked a pearl loose from its oyster.
Hang on, there was no...
The pearl flew from its oyster on land, and Uranus caught it and flung it out to sea with such a force that it caused the frothy foam to bubble.
Valami elsúlya, hogy nem így történt. Hát jó. Gond. Jó, ezeket győzök le gyorsan. Na, meg is volnánk. Pavázzal. Nem tudom, mi volt ez a hang. Na, pavázzal gyöngy. Na. És akkor most végre... Itt van utánt a vízen. Ja, hogy tovább kell vinni. Ó. Te oda lemész. Azokkal pedig elválnak. Úgy. Na. Az kell nekem ott.
From the sea foam, Aphrodite rose, full grown, beautiful as that same pearl.
I can't take this anymore. Zeus, Gaia lied to you about how Aphrodite was born.
Oh yeah? Then tell me how it really happened.
And Kronos, they fought.
You can't be serious.
Fell into the sea.
That's...
Because Kronos cut off his...
You're sick, Prometheus! Do not talk to me!
With the sea foam secure, Phoenix resolved to return to Aphrodite with the key to her freedom and the vault.
Akkor az nem egy gyöngy volt, ami eredetileg leesett, hanem másfajta ékszer.
You've returned, you sweet creature. Do you have the sea foam?
Right here.
Oh,
Yep.
aren't you good? Please, take my blessing for all your hard work.
Oh.
Now quick, pour the foam on my roots. The sooner I can move, the sooner I can expand my apple care.
Did it work?
Apple care.
Coming out of the foam, I was so fabulous. No, there's too many cuddly creatures that need my help. It keeps me awake at night, just seeing their little beaks and bright eyes, and those noses, those quivering wet noses.
Typhon. Oh. Megspórolok nektek egy kis időt. Ez így megy tovább. Jó hosszú ideig. Várj, ez mi? Blessings. Ja. Oké. Okay. Jó. Eltűnt.
What just happened?
Typhon must not like you, though I couldn't possibly imagine why. Whenever anyone defies him, he sends one of his raids. And that raid delegates responsibility, as raids tend to do, to shades.
So the warrior that just appeared wasn't really Achilles?
Goodness, no! The true Achilles is far more dashing.
Oh, you're telling me.
He's hiding in a lair nearby. Until he's defeated, his shades will reappear on this part of the
Szóval le kell győznöm az igazi Akhilleuszt.
The sea foam worked and I'm able to move my roots. One of them was actually blocking Achilles' lair. I can't help but the other three raids, though. Heracles, Atalanta, and Odysseus.
Odysseus is? Ó,
They
baszki.
say bad things come in fours.
No one says that.
No one says that.
Tough crowd.
What about the root blocking your essence? It's just that some people I care about have been turned into stone. So I'm quite keen to...
Nope. Nope. For some reason, that root is still firmly in place. Thank you for your concern. But what matters is I can start delivering apples. All the animals will be fed in no time. Let's get to it. Thank you kindly for all your help. Many happy returns.
But I... That was strange.
I can't keep standing
tudjam
idly
az.
by. Sorry, I mean busily preparing anymore. You have to bring Aphrodite back to her beautiful snarky self before I go crazy.
By the gods, where did you come from?
Behind you? Does it matter? Don't worry about me. Focus on finding another way to shrivel that root.
So what? Saltier, more mythical water? Actually, wait. What about Aphrodite's tears? Didn't she cry at the death of Adonis? They'd be salty and powerful.
You really know your stories, kid. Her tears just might work. If you put them directly on the root, blocking off her essence.
Szóval meg kell
Now, where did
síratni.
Typhon hide them? You should search the vaults of Tartaros nearby. There are 3 crystallized tears.
Vannak amúgy is könnyei.
All right. We have
És
a plan then.
Tartaros
Please hurry.
voltokat kell
Until
megszerezni.
Aphrodite is back to herself, who will I talk to about whatever this is that you're wearing?
What's wrong with what I'm wearing? And he's gone.
Én szeretném megköszönni, hogy megnéztétek ezeket a videókat. Én nem fogjuk folytatni legközelebb, most már tényleg. Nem fogom abba hagyni. Ezt garantálom. Addig is én tök az, hogy voltam, vagyok és leszek. Találkozunk a következő alkalommal. Addig is. A csíny letudva.